What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy, Big Dog, back with another catching up with the class, catching up on class. That's what it's called. My bad. And today we got Do the Right Thing, man. I thought before I watched it, I actually thought Do the Right Thing was some kind of way a love story. That is not what this movie is at all, people. I didn't know. I ain't never seen it. I just always heard about how classic it was and all of that good stuff. Right? I ain't never seen it. So I watched it in Spike Lee, directed by Spike Lee. You know what I'm saying? Who wrote it? Well, I don't know. I think he might have wrote it too. And it's basically a film about a Spike Lee who plays a pizza delivery guy who works at Sal's Pizza, an Italian pizza place, but he has a wall of like grates or whatever. And this is like in the middle of Harlem. Let me make sure. Oh, no, I apologize. It's in the middle of Brooklyn. My bad. I don't know why I said Harlem. What was I watching with Harlem? I watched something with Harlem later. That's why I said Harlem. But yeah, it's in the middle of Brooklyn, and like all his customers are black, so they were like, "Why ain't no brothers on the wall?" You know, my boy bucking out like, "Hey, Sal, I was like, come here, spend money with you, man. I ain't no brothers on the wall. I ain't bugging out. Like, man, this is my shop. When you get your shop, there's some brothers on the wall. But these are people I look up, all the people he looked up to. And so I'm wondering, and I'm just watching the film, I'm like, what is it about? And it's basically just a hood movie. If I'm being honest, it's just like, hey, what's that goes on in the hood? What happened in the hood today? And it just so happened this day in the hood, it was very, very eventful because they end up burning down Sam's, get in an argument. Police end up choking out my boy, Radio Raheem. And when the movie goes off, and I'm kind of just thinking to myself, when everything ends, once Sal gives Mookie the money at the end and walks off and the movie going off, I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell was that, man? If Spike Lee wouldn't have left a little message at the end, that, you know what I'm saying, the quotes from Dr. Martin Luther King and the quotes from Malcolm X, I probably would have been pissed off. I legit would have been, I'm like, oh, that's why he did it like that. Huh. Because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, Mookie, you are up. You really think like this is his fault? Like, first of all, Sam said, hey, bro, don't come. I don't want to be seen like I'm taking sides in this thing, but like, Sam was like, hey, man, don't come in, blasting radio. You know what I'm saying? He told him to turn it off. Then they came in, Sam, later on that night, checking him, like, really on some shit. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna bust in my spot checking me. I'm already closed. I let these 4 people in because they know they want some pizza. You know what I'm saying? Sam, like, he appreciates the neighborhood. He saw the kids come up, and they grew up on his pizza. So it's like, hey, man, we not boycotting Sam, but then shit get to happening. People, you know, whenever somebody who's not black gets angry, their go-to move is nigga. And so whenever black people like arguing with somebody who's not black and that person says nigga, or just any other time that person who's not black says nigga, it's gonna get like intensified, and that's exactly what happened. Like racism, it just pretty much racism destroys it. I can't say Sal was racist. It's just like I think everybody has a smidge of racism in them, like black, white, whoever. I'm just being honest. Everybody got a smidge in them. If a lot or a smidge, it is what it is. Or pick your poison. But like I was watching, I'm like, wow. That fight breaks out. He breaks his radio out. His radio. Fight breaks out. He goes out into the street. Police show up. Like I said, they kill Radio Raheem, and then Mookie just like they blaming it on Sal, and then they bust and then it just all goes down for them. They about to bust a Korean spot. It's just like, oh, y'all ain't there. Like, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? But I know that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this was 8 or 9. 8 or 9. Like, I'm like, yeah, it's about right. Ain't nothing changed about this situation. If it was like this still gonna happen. Still would happen the same way. Probably happen somewhere today. I don't feel like looking it up where it happened there, but I was just like, okay. And that's one thing I did appreciate about the film was like the realness. You know what I'm saying? I always like films where I'm like, oh no, that actually happened. That would happen just like that, or that would happen just like that. Mookie ass not taking care of his baby, his kid. I don't know what's going on with that, man. Mookie, man, come on, man, come on. Like he was a cool dude, but like yeah, he took advantage of a lot of shit. It was just, but it was so. It was. I just have to give credit for the authenticity. Any film that shows like authenticity, I've always been a fan of. Like, and just showing how things really are, and not like not fabricated for like the films or like this is exactly how people are. Like from the bombs on the street, you know what I'm saying? The people are playing in the street, turning to walk. Like every single thing I said with the whole situation with the Jays, people are hyping you up to like whoop people, all of that stuff. I'm like, yeah, he just basically made a show about how the hood is. I mean, a movie about how the hood is, and everybody like call it a classic. But like you do that, I think I'm not gonna get into details about other stuff, but like yeah, that's why I think that's where the movie lands at for me because it does that. It just shows the authenticity and like it put it like on mainstream when people put the word on notice and like yeah, this is what it's like here. I think that's New York and like hoods are similar. Every hood is similar in one way or another. I feel like I wouldn't want to see one done in the South though because like it's a difference. Like nobody would tell you like there's a difference between North and South. You've been to both. Me, I haven't been up north, but I know how they talk and how they act and what the kind of what they culture like is up there. I know what all it is down here. So, and like even on the West Coast, like all this shit just different. And so that's the one for there that like you know what I'm saying truly shows it. And we do have some, but not. I don't think there's any that's like in the South. And then you have boys in the hood for like the West Coast and do the right thing for up there. And there's more. It's just this is just like such a ground level thing. You know what I'm saying? That I think that's why I really appreciate this film. So yeah, that's the latest keeping up with the classic. Or catching up with God, I don't even know my own name. That's my latest on catching up on the classics. Send me some more recommendations for something I probably might not have seen. Let me know what you thought about this down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with y'all later.